Case game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail.
He's given it away! Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zakaria, Bamba, foot in, Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe, good ball, good take. Haaland! He's got away with one there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And he shoots! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Caio Henrique, still goalless at the moment. Now it's Haaland, looking for options for movement. Zakaria, not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's made its way to him. Pass is just off target.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Monaco upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Caicedo. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Balogun. Caio Henrique, looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Climbs up big! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Out of play for a throw. Zakaria. Now it's Balogun, and he's had it nicked away. Teze. Kera. Teze. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Golovin. Now it's Balogun.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Zakaria. And it's Camera. To Ansu Fati. And he plays one through. Now it's Balogun. Monaco have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's hoisted clear. Kera. And that's a dangerous ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ansu Fati. And it's Robertson. And here's Haaland.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Golovin.
minuti di recupero.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Enrique. Now, can they get him away? Bamba is wide and looking to get onto this. Hakimi. Now it's Valverde. Looking to play him in. Caio Enrique. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Inter would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And we are back on the way.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Kamara. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Caio Enrique. That is good strength. Aimed beyond the defence. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Golovin looking to run onto it. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Ansu Fati gets a good foot in there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Mbappe.
è di 80.607
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Monaco looking to pass their way through.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Well, it's definitely the right app.
He's having a go! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Inter are back in business.
Gol per l'Inter.
He has given that a lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now this could be a chance. Camera. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Per il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
Messi plays it short. Shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan get their 4th corner. Messi with the short one. Mbappe! Decent chance! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Gol per l'Inter.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get it through? Great vision. Messi. Chance! Cleared without complication.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kehrer calmly anticipates. Now it's Kane. He's on it. Can he get away? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Jimenez. Now it's Balogun. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far. Very much into the last knockings. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Out towards the flank. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 44. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that should get the job done.
Monaco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stood up well to him there. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic...